The future's calling, maths and mind colliding. Daily dose of power. AI's here. Siya, Kubeka, let's learn the new way. Siyahamba phezulu. Daily dose of power. AI's here. Siya, Kubeka, let's learn the new way. Siyahamba phezulu.
Welcome to the Daily Dose of Mathematics. In our lesson today, we're going to be looking at question 6.3 from the June 2026 Limpopo question paper. We're also going to be taking the solution into our senior marker. We're also going to be playing a song that defines what is it that we're doing. Itu, what is our question for today?
So then since today we are dealing with 6.3 is the equation of the tangent to a curve of f of x is equal to ax cubed plus bx is y is equal to x plus 4.
Okay, so if you can check here, guys, when you're dealing with tangents, it's either Elena is going to be given the curve. So let's just write these options here. You can say option 1, we can either be given the curve and a point.
Yeah.
So we can either be given a curve and a point. If we're not given a curve and a point, we can also be given the tangent and a point. Or if we're not given both points, we can just be given one. Like you can given the x-intercept or the y-intercept. So those are your options. It's either you are given the curve and a point, which means whether you need to go to the tangent.
Yes.
Or whether you can be given the tangent and then you need to go back to the curve. Now, looking at our option today here, what is it that I was given? Are we given the curve or we're given the tangent?
We're given the tangent.
We're given the tangent. So it means which we're working backwards here. So in other words, if you are given the tangent, Elena should remember the following. Number 1, they are given f prime of x, which is the gradient, because you are given the tangent. Okay?
Okay.
Now you should just check if your tangent is in a standard form. So let's go and check our tangent if it's in a standard form.
Tangent is y is equal to x plus 4.
equal to x
Plus 4.
plus 4. Is it in a standard form? The one that we know, y is equal to mx plus c.
Yeah, it's in a standard form.
Okay, so looking at this, we're just going to look at the coefficient just before x.
Okay.
What is the coefficient just before x?
It's 1.
It's 1. So meaning our f prime of x is 1. So we can tell them that f prime of x is equal to 1.
Is equal to 1.
Yeah, in fact, not necessarily that f prime of x is equal to 1. Okay, what is the point that we're given here? We're supposed to either be given a point.
We're given a point of contact is -1 is to 3.
Okay, so here we're given a tangent and a point.
Yeah.
So they told us that it's -1 is to what is to?
Is to 3.
Okay, sharp. So I made a mistake here. It's not f prime of x is equal to 1. It's f prime of 1, which is equal to 1. So the gradient when x is equal to -1,
Yeah.
and at the point here, we're given -1.
Yeah.
So when x is equal to -1, our gradient is equal to 1. So we know that one. Now, what else do we know here? We're also given f of x.
Yeah.
Now, if you can check here with f of x, they told us that when x is equal to -1, what is our y?
Our y is 3.
Our y is 3. So we're going to tell them that f of -1 is equal to 3. This is us just collecting our data. To say this is what we're given, this is what we need to look for.
Yes.
Okay, now let's go to our equations then and say we are looking for f of 1, number 1, from the curve. Okay?
Yeah.
So from the curve, we're going to tell them that we have f of -1. Now we know what is f of -1, remember? Okay?
Yes.
So, but what does this mean? It means everywhere we see x, we're going to put -1. Okay?
Yes.
So what do you have now? We are going to have a, okay?
Yeah.
Open bracket,
-1
-1
cubed
to the power of 3
plus b.
It's b,
-1
open bracket,
-1. Yeah.
-1. And then what else do we have?
That's all.
Okay. Now we can simplify this thing here. We can start by telling them, okay, you have f of 1 of f of -1.
Yeah. Which f of -1 is 3.
It's 3. So we can just write 3 is equal to. Now anything that is cubed, if it's negative, it's still going to be negative.
Yeah.
So it means you're going to get -a.
-a.
And then with this one, if you say b multiplied by -1,
it's going to be -b.
-b. It's not squared there, the x there.
No, it's not squared.
Okay. So it's -b. So you have 3,
Yeah.
which is equal to -a.
-b.
We can either make a or b the subject. Which one do you prefer?
Let us make a.
If we make A, we're going to take A to the other side because
Yeah.
it's negative in this side. Can you see that?
Yes.
And we're going to transpose the 3 to the other side. So it will say something like this. A is going to be equaling to 3 was positive. When it jumps, the equal sign is going to be negative.
Yes.
So we have minus B
Minus 3.
minus 3. Let's just double check our equation. So you said our f of x is given as a cubed.
Ax cubed
Ax cubed, yeah,
plus bx.
plus bx. Okay,
Yes.
sure. Okay, so this is going to be our equation number 1. It's fine, yeah?
Yes.
Now we've already used f of x, we can't use it again. Now, who else do we have on our collection of data?
Y is equal to x plus 4.
Okay, that one is an equation of a tangent. The equation of a tangent, its aim was just to give us the gradient, which we already spoke about.
Oh,
Spoke
yeah.
about f prime of
F prime is 1.
Yeah, what is f prime of minus 1?
F prime of minus 1 is 1.
Okay, so we're going to use that into our advantage. Now we're going to differentiate the curve. So let's go and differentiate. There we have f prime of x. Start with
Yeah.
f prime of x. If you go to f prime of x, we're going to say 3 multiplied by a.
Yeah, it's 3a.
It's 3a x squared.
X squared.
Sharp,
Yes.
plus b.
Plus b.
Yeah, we said 1 multiplied by b. And then x minus 1 gives us x to the power of 0, which is going to be 1.
Yes.
Okay, but now we know what is f prime of x. So we can try to say everywhere we see x, we're going to put minus 1.
Yes.
So we have f prime of minus 1, cross bracket, okay,
Yes.
is going to be equal to 3a
Yes.
multiplied by minus 1 whole squared plus b.
Plus b.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yes.
Now remember, you know what is f prime of minus 1. What is f prime of minus 1?
This one.
So you put 1 is equaling to,
3a.
now you have 3a
Yes.
positive
Yes.
plus b.
Plus b.
Okay, we can call this one our equation number 2. Just dot equation number 2. Still fine.
Yes.
Now let's sub equation 1 into 2.
It's up 1 to 2.
Yeah, the logic is still fine.
Yes.
Okay, remember we said a is going to be equaling to minus b minus 3a.
Yes.
So now everywhere we see a, you can just highlight that where we are going to see a here on this equation here, which says 1 is equaling to 3a. There's a here, we're going to substitute it with, we're going to substitute it with minus a, minus b minus 3.
Yes.
Okay, so what are you going to have?
So that means we're gonna have f of 1.
We have 1 is
1
equaling to
is equal to
3 open
open
bracket.
bracket.
We
Yeah.
have
A.
minus a.
No, we have minus b.
Yeah, it's minus a minus.
No, minus b. We have minus b.
Yeah,
Minus
okay.
3.
Minus b minus 3. Okay.
Close bracket
Minus b minus 3. Okay, close bracket plus b.
plus b.
Okay. So we can foil after this.
Is
So it says 3 multiplied by minus
b. 3 multiplied by minus b is minus 3b.
minus 3b. 3 multiplied by
Minus 3 is positive. Oh, it's minus 9.
minus 9
Minus 9 plus b.
plus b. Okay, we can group the ones that have variables one side and the one that doesn't have variables one side.
Is
So the 9 is going to jump an equal sign, it becomes what? Positive.
positive.
Okay, so we have 10, in other words.
10, yeah.
Is equaling to, now with this one here, we have minus.
We have minus, ingress minus 3 minus,
Plus b.
we are gonna have 10 minus, but again 1 minus, 10 plus 1. We're gonna have 1 plus 10.
Where?
I could we had 1 on the other side.
Yeah, we took 9, it was not 10.
Oh, yeah.
We took 9 and then when we get to the other side, it became 10.
Okay, this one's gonna be minus 2.
Okay, it's minus 2b. Okay, divide by minus 2, divide by minus 2. It says b is going to be equal to?
B is equal to minus 5.
It's equal to minus 5. Okay, now that we got b, we can go back to our equation and just sub for a again.
Yeah.
So we say a was given as minus.
Is minus open bracket minus 5. Given was a is equal to minus b minus 3.
Yeah,
A is equal to minus open bracket
Okay.
minus 5.
Yeah.
Minus 3.
Okay. So it says
A is equaling to
negative and a negative gives us positive.
positive, yeah.
So we get 5 minus 3.
Is
It says A is equaling to
equaling to 2.
2. Okay. So we got A is equaling to 2. This is a 6-mark question, guys. Remember, if you are dealing with tangents, the trick is always that the learner can either be given the curve and a point. So every time when you're dealing with this question, you should check, am I given the curve or am I given the line? If I'm given the line, then it means you are working backwards, you are given the f prime of x. But if you are given the curve, then it means you need to differentiate so that you can get the m. Okay, we're going to play a song. While we're playing our song, we're going to be putting this in the senior marker as tradition at the daily dose of mathematics.
One single point, one gentle touch. One gentle touch. The tangent hits the curve, not too much. Not too much. It kissed the graph and then it flies. A straight line secret in disguise. But listen close how the story goes, 'cause the examiner hides what the learner knows. Are you starting with the curve or the line instead? Line instead. Keep the difference clear inside your head.
Understood. As your CAPS marking engine, I have audited your solution for the calculus problem provided in the image. Marking breakdown. Step. Work shown. Status. Marks. Point of contact F, -1, equals 3. Correct 1A. Gradient equivalence F, -1, equals 1. Correct 1A. Derivative F, x, equals 3x squared plus b. Correct 1M. Equation 1. 3 equals A, B, right arrow A equals B3. Correct 1CA. Equation 2 1 equals 3A plus B. Correct 1M. Substitution and solve. Substituting and solving for B equals -5 and A equals 2. Correct 1CA. Total. 6/6. Feedback and compliance check. CAPS and notation compliance. You successfully utilized formal terminology by stating sub 1, 2, 2. Your substitution steps are logical and follow the standard algebraic procedures required in the PhET phase. Logical flow. Your work is clear, well-structured, and easy to follow. You correctly identified that the function value at x equals -1 must equal the y value of the tangent, and that the derivative at x equals -1 must equal the gradient of the tangent, m equals 1. Corrections. There are no errors in your calculation. You have correctly determined the values of a and b. Coach's summary. What you did well. You demonstrated an excellent understanding of the relationship between a curve and its tangent. Specifically, recognizing that the gradient of the tangent, m equals 1, is equal to the derivative f, -1, is a crucial insight that you applied perfectly. Area for improvement. While your algebraic manipulation is sound, consider writing out the equations more formally in your next exam script, e.g., writing substitute equation 1 into equation 2, rather than using shorthand abbreviations. This ensures you maintain the highest standard of formal notation required by examiners. Excellent work on this problem. Would you like to attempt another, or shall we move on to a different topic?
See a bonga for pulling through the lesson. Hope you caught that daily dose of magic. Like the video and leave us your thoughts. Your comment counts, tell us what you need. Your comment counts, tell us what you need. Find us on TikTok and Facebook. The daily dose of mathematics is the handle. Hit our WhatsApp for the daily prompts. Get more info on 0664 682 9994. 064 682 9994.